What's up guys, and welcome to today's vlog. We've got a lot going on in the garage today. Shane's working on his S14 again, that's back from the dyno, but I'll take you through how that went and everything, all the specs of the car a little bit later on. First we're going to start working on my car, and we received a really nice package from the guys at D&D Performance Interiors during the week. Really happy to have these guys on board for the 2020 season. They supplied absolutely beautiful deep dish steering wheel with quick release boss. The camera would focus. And one of their gear knobs too. So without further ado, we're going to just get those fitted into the car and get the old stuff out. And just like that, out with the old grubby OMP steering wheel that has absolutely no suede left on it, in with the new D&D Performance Interiors wheel with the quick release boss and short boss kit, and also the sweet D&D Interiors gear knob too. Really makes a big difference to the interior. I think definitely cleans it up a lot. But we definitely have a lot of other jobs left to do to it. Clean up the floors and clean up a lot of other things. Maybe replace this blue wrap as well with some nice carbon wrap. Definitely clean things up a little bit more, but that's just the start of it. What's up guys, and welcome back to part 2 of this video. As you can see, no longer in the usual garage. Unfortunately, due to the escalation of the whole COVID-19 situation, we had to make a decision that basically we would respect what the government was saying and adhere to social distancing and the rules that the government was putting in place. So just before all that kicked off, we decided to put the car back together and get it into, this is my parents' garage here, just to continue working on it so that we wouldn't have a big rush before the start of the season whenever it does kick off. So I'm just going to quickly take you through what we actually missed and didn't have time to film. So as you saw from the last episode, we were putting in some of the radium goodies. Unfortunately, it's all tucked away behind the inlet manifold on the SR20, but you can see that the fuel pressure regulator is now in. Just need to tidy up the vacuum lines, and under there somewhere you can see that we have the radium fuel rail and the 900cc D-Works injectors that were also supplied by Motorsport 56. Really appreciative of the guys that supplied those. They're after coming on board this season, both Radium and Motorsport 56, just to try and help out with the running costs and a couple of the upgrades that we needed for this year. So we're going to be really busy now for the next few weeks, at least with the downtime now with this whole COVID-19 and being in lockdown. It's a good time to kind of get a few of the jobs finished up that we need to for the start of the season, and do a few jobs that we've also been putting off for a long time with the car now that we have a bit of extra time. So make sure you stay tuned, and definitely going to keep you up to date. So the first job on the list today is, unfortunately, to start ripping apart the interior. Per 2020 regulations, we need to have gussets in the cage down here, just to add a little bit more strength to it. This car hasn't competed in competition since I think it was 2015, so the regulations have come on a little bit since then. So just gonna try and update them and get it up to competition spec. Unfortunately, that involves removing the seats and a few other bits and pieces just to get access to them. And yeah, for today we got a little helper in the garage, Max, and gonna get cracking on it. seats are out, and you can see that the interior definitely needs a bit of a tidy up, so while they're out it'll definitely be a good time to give it a coat of paint too. But first on the list is to start removing this vinyl on the doors so that we can prep the surface for welding the gussets. Finally done. As with sticker removal, if any of you have done it before, an absolute nightmare of a job. But the door bars are pretty much they're ready to go now. Just need to strip the last of the paint off it so that they'll be ready to weld onto. Hopefully in the next video we'll be making up gusset templates and welding them in as well, plus tidying up the interior a little bit more. So if you're liking the content so far, I know it's been a little bit all over the place with this COVID-19, like everyone else's content too at the moment, but if you're liking it, then please consider subscribing. Also drop a like as well, it'd be really appreciative. And yeah, we'll catch you in the next one, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.